Exciting. This is like my first YouTube video, so I'm like real hyped. Wait, let me go get some earrings. Let me go get some earrings. Hold on. So these weren't the ones I wanted, but they were convenient. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, it's my first YouTube video, so I'm like really hyped right now. Like, you know, yeah, like, so I'm hyped. Like, this is really exciting for me because it's something I always wanted to do. But you know, like you just I'm a procrastinator, so I don't do things I'm supposed to be doing them. Like I plan things in my head ahead of time, but I don't ever do it. Yeah. I'm probably the person who does that. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I posted a video before, like you guys know what I'll be talking about, you know, fashion, boys, friendship, advice, life advice, and all of that fun stuff. So I'm just like really excited because it's like this gonna be me in my life and what I do and how weird and corny I am. I'm just really hyped to share this stuff like with people. So like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so great. And I fix my hair a lot, so sorry. I just like to make sure I look presentable. But so yeah, I'm excited. I have a blog called imperfectbeauty.weebly.com. It's called I'm Perfectly Beautiful. And so it's basically going to be my vlogs are going to be channels of that mixed in with my life and what I like to do, my fun stuff and all of the crazy stuff that I do because I'm weird. But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of something to talk about. Give me a minute to brainstorm. So yeah, I'm gonna just be real about my life. Let me tell y'all this story real quick. There's this guy I was talking to, and so we're out together. And this is before like I didn't even. This is before, so I knew him when I was younger, but then you know I like older guys, so I seen him when he was older, and I was a little bit older, you know, because you finally catch up with people. Like he was in high school when I was like in elementary school, so you know you finally catch up with people. And so we were talking. I found him on Instagram, and so we were talking, and then he was like, "Well, I gotta go to the mall or something like that." I was like, "Oh, I need to go to the mall to get an outfit to go to work, cause I work in the mall. Like you can't be looking messing around." So he was like, "Okay, so you can come with me. I'm gonna pick you up." I'm like, "Okay." So he picked me up. This is when I first started to do my lashes. Like I started putting my lashes on, and I like overdid it with the ring. With the wing. I just graduated high school, so I was like this real hype, like to find a new look. So I was just overdoing that. I had this colored eyeshadow on to match the shirt that I had on, and this wing, it was flicked up, and I had these lashes on, and I had this really big peach bag, this blue shirt, that like V-neck. I'm always cute. That's my own horn, but too. But I had these like ripped jeans on with some sandals. They were skinny jeans. It was really cute. And tight shirt tied in the front. I just looked real cute. But it was a lot to go to the mall on like a weekday. Like why? He kept reiterating like I don't like girls who do too much or like girls who wear too much makeup. Like you don't have to do all of that. You're simple with me. You don't gotta do nothing. But don't tell me not to do too much. Like, I'm always going to be cute, so I don't know what you like. If you want the girl without the weave and you want the girl with no eyelashes, then you're at the wrong place because I'm not that one. But, so I get in the car. So he's like just like looking at me up and down because I was like all hype. And then we get to the mall. So he was like, "So, what's all of this?" And like looking at my face. I'm like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "So, you got all of that makeup on." He said something like, "So what happens if you go give somebody a hug and all your makeup's gonna go on your shirt or something like that?" I'm like, "No, I don't wear that much makeup. Like, I don't wear a whole lot of foundation. I don't contour or do none of that." I guess it just looked a lot because my eyes was a lot. Like, don't come for me like this. I was like just sitting there looking at him like, okay. And so we're walking through the mall, and he just like was at the road distant. I guess because I was like, I don't know, like. I don't know why you'd be so irritated with the fact that I look cute. Like, are you mad? Like, are you intimidated? Like, guys get intimidated. They do. They get intimidated. I think that's what he was. I think he was intimidated because, like, well, why are you that irked with the fact that I look cute? So I'm like holding my bag like this. Myself, I'm walking and I'm just looking around and he's like picking up stuff. I'm like, mm-mm. So, so he was like just looking over at me. He was like trying to pick stuff to go on some trip he was going on. So then he wasn't really trying to talk to me. So then I was like, well, I still gotta go get a shirt from somewhere. So I walked around all these stores with him. I'm all about to close. I was like, well, I gotta go get a shirt. Like that was my point. They're coming to get something for that I needed. And he was like, okay. So we went to the store. We went for 21, and he's like on the phone. Like then he went out the store and like, I'll wait for y'all here. Like he was wrote us. Then we got in the car, and like yeah. So long story short. We got in the car, we were driving back to my house for him to drop me off. And he was just like acting real weird. Like he wasn't even gonna give me a hug to get out the car. Like he wasn't like saying about to say bye or nothing. So I'm like getting out the car, I'm like, okay. So I go in the house and I text him and I'm like, okay, well I had fun, thank you for, taking me with you to the mall and spending time with me, whatever, whatever. He was like, you're welcome. Then I said, like, he just said something real weird and corny. And I was like, are you okay? He was like, about to shower. So I'm like, okay. Then the next day I text him and was like you good? Like, are we like, how, good morning, handsome, how are you? He never responds. We haven't talked since then. Like, I guess. So I was like so embarrassed. Like, it was like, I guess, like, you're pretty on Instagram, but in person you do too much. That's backwards. Usually you're supposed to be like pretty on Instagram, ugly in person. But it wasn't that. I guess I just did too much for him. I don't know. That's weird. But so yeah, we haven't talked, and now he tried like to say little stuff to me on Snapchat. Like I don't know, but he's weird. I think that's so weird. It's so weird how guys can get intimidated, or maybe it wasn't that. Maybe he just I don't know. I never figured that out. Like it was just like wow. So yeah. That's a quick little story, little intro into what my YouTube's going to be about. Life stories, fun stuff. So make sure you tune in and watch because it's going to be fun, okay? And if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Email them to me. I'll leave my email below. Comment below. Make sure you subscribe and share and all that fun stuff. Okay, bye.